Hello. Welcome. Welcome to movie music trivia. Movie and music trivia. And I have something. Just put green. I have something fun. Not just yeah. Not just movies and music, but some reality questions too. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Yeah. So we'll be having the usual thing, movies, normal movies, and we'll be doing music. And I also have 90s music. I have a little bit of Star Wars trivia, a little bit of Marvel trivia, and country songs. It's a little bit of each, and I'm very excited. Let's see how the sound is. And I have some good news. Who's lurking? Make yourself known. Let's see how the volume is. Well, this playlist, it has some songs that are low and some are high. Because that are low, they're from the 70s, 80s. When you put them on YouTube, should be better sound. Well, obviously it isn't. At least we don't have copyright for it. I suspect Jessica is here. Jessica! Oh, hi Andrew. I was sure it was Jessica. I'm sorry, I saw one lurk. How's Andrew doing? How's your streaming? How is everything? We have movie, music, pop culture, Star Wars, all of that today. Trivia. that's a lot at once, Andrew. Is it like when you hear women talk? Sometimes they say so much that you just don't hear what they're saying. It's like just background noise, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, my tea. Do you have tea, Andrew? What do you have to drink? I have tea, but I don't have a cup. So I need to find a cup. Which cup to choose? Okay, you can help me choose. I have Smokehouse, another one for Smokehouse, Warner Brothers, Walk of Fame, Hard Rock Cafe, Sony Studios. You can help me choose. Oh, and I have Detroit too, though, because I save cups, right? Hi, yeah, how are you doing? And Andrew says, yeah, it's good, thanks. I'm getting more subscribers because get them keyboard warriors, and I think oh no, oh, I don't like them. I try and what do you call them? Call it to turn them around. See, I told you this is louder. What's it? Convert them. I don't know. Did I say your name right? Yeah. Well, yeah. You have to correct me. I'll try and guess. I can't. Hi, Amy. How are you doing? So everyone, decide what cup I should take. Smokehouse, Warner Brothers, Walk of Fame, or Hard Rock Cafe. Andrew says, very fun because I take the mic of them as well. Oh. I guess, hi, how are you doing? Okay, I'll choose a cup now. Small cow? What? I do not have a small cow. What? What's that mean? Are you gay, Oz? Oh, you know what, Oz? In the old days, gay meant happy. Isn't that funny? So yeah, then I'm happy at least, right? Well, it wasn't last game night. We have music trivia and movie trivia. Who's good at that? Oz, you're good at movie and music. Maurizio, hi, how are you doing? Ciao to you too. Andrew says you said small cow. Oh no, I said cup. So smokehouse. I said smokehouse. Yeah, I get how that can sound like a small cow. Well, same. It's George Clooney's favorite restaurant. Do you have a dog? And Miss says, no, but I used to. I used to have 2 dogs, 2 chihuahuas. How about yourself? Manion, hi, how are you doing? Thanks so much. Small cup. Okay, I'll go get it. Smokehouse then, not the small cow and not the small cup. I'll get the smokehouse one. And Mary says, yeah, I have one like you do. What sort of dog is it? Max, hi, how are you doing? Like real is probably good. Well, thank you. Who's joining us for movie and music questions, and who is good? Oh, and I found some questions for Star Wars. I was talking about it when stream started. Who here knows Star Wars? And also some Marvel questions. We'll be doing them we'll start in a few minutes. Oh, those are so cute. They're clever, aren't they, Tommy? The pitbulls. Andrew says, I'm like, thank you for liking. I'll go get the cup. Because I keep saying I'll get the cup, and then you'll see what cup I'll bring. This is kind of special to me, this cup. I'll tell you why. Smokehouse. I need one help. Okay, well, we'll help. Well, cheers to it. If it's good help. Oh, you mean for the movie quiz, movie trivia? Yeah, I don't know many of them either, Promax. Kim, hi, how are you? Andrew says, we're just gonna have no clue. She usually here one of the first. She knows I'm streaming. Maybe she fell asleep. Who knows? I'll manage. Everyone can just run around or go crazy. No, don't do that. Everyone's nice here. No, she'll be coming soon. But she does work, so. And hi Tony. Tony the second. How are you doing? I'm nice, Tony the second says. Well, good. If not, I would have to tell you to sit up straight. Numi says, this is the first time I've seen you live. You really are kind of love you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. We'll be going ahead and playing in a little while. No one answered me. Do you like Star Wars? Marvel? Because I have questions from them in the quiz. I need Jessica to be here though first. Jessica, my moderator. Yeah, we'll be doing it. And I was fighting my printer to print all these questions, see? I was fighting my printer. I have ink. I usually have paint on my hands because I do hobbies, right? But now it's actually ink because I did have a fight with my printer. You're from? I'm half Norwegian and half Greek. I live in Sweden. All of them? You know all of them, Andrew? Oh my gosh, then you'll do good. How about Tony the second? Where are you from? I'm half Norwegian and half Greek. I live in Sweden. Oh, and it's getting autumn here. And I have some good news. I have some really, well, for me it's good news. I have some really good news. Especially Marvel. Ooh, I love Marvel. You're Indian, Promax says. How's India today? I was talking about India with my friend because she's studying to be a teacher and she's thinking about being a teacher for some weeks just to get the experience to go to India. Because they want the teachers from Sweden for I think it was 2 weeks or something. And she's thinking about it. You getting married? No, that would be tragic news, Andrew. That would be like we should not celebrate that. We should mourn that if I ever get married, Andrew. Then call help. Call help if I'll call that good news. I must have fallen down and hit my head. Because no, it's not that. Andrew says, I need the bathroom. Okay, okay. Promax says, you like Tamil? Who is that? Who is that? Umi says, what do you do for life? I'm an everyday philosopher. So, you want to know my good news? Today, I signed for an apartment. I bought an apartment today. So last week, I'm just telling a story before we get the stream started. So last week on Wednesday, today's Thursday, as everyone knows, well, in my country it's Thursday. And so on Wednesday, last Wednesday, a week and a day ago, I didn't plan on buying an apartment. I was just looking. I didn't plan on buying. I was thinking I'll buy an apartment in about 4 years or something. And so I was just, I'll just go look at the prices, just for fun. And I did, and then I saw an apartment. I fell in love. Oh, it was. Thank you, everyone, for being happy for me. And it was just, sometimes you just see things, and it's just you just feel it's right. You get a good feeling about it, and you just can't help yourself, and you just keep thinking about it. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone understands that. It just sometimes happen. You're back. From Access. Voice nice, thank you. Love at first sight. Yeah, exactly. So this apartment, I was just. So I read the ad, and I was just. I'm not reading anymore. I want this apartment. Yeah. So I called my friend, and I was just, yeah, here, link. I want to get this. Yeah. Thank you, Andrew, for your bargain. What does that mean, Promax? I don't know what that means. Oh, bargain or age. Oh, yes. Hi, how are you doing? Oranios. Kalispera. Remy says, have you ever seen Bambi the movie? Yes, I have a long time ago. Jim, hi. Nice to see you, Jim. How are you doing? You're running? Well, I was running to bar, that's for sure. I'm from Greece. Where in Greece are you from? Apropos Sinalada. What is your age? Promax has to guess first. If you can guess 3 times. If you're close, I'll tell you. But you have to be close, though. I might tell you anyway. I'm just teasing you. Jim says, you're working out? Really? Andrew, come on. Serial الميكا؟ نه مثل الميضايمة. Gerina, hi, how are you doing? Hur mår du? It is late for you. Jim says, I ate too much pizza. You ate too much pizza. Well, that's good news, Jim. That's very good news if you eat too much pizza. The day has to be good. Well, maybe not the next day, because you need to exercise. Yeah. Hi, Suzanne. How are you doing? I'm half Norwegian, half Greek. Yeah, Jim's taking it today. Jag mår shit. Varför? Vad hände? Why? På medicinerna eller? 24? No. Far away. Far away from Max. You have to try harder. Are you 30 years old? Harkakivo. Aldetia vaasullinen katoskala. Anglikataitan kalitra. Alakserna milao. Ikatlaveno. I was just saying something in Greek to the person that's Greek in chat. Hi Sabina, how are you doing? It says my body is missing the medicine. It's missing the medicine. You don't have your medicine? What happened? 40 plus Pro Max is on to something. You're getting there. You're getting there. Andrew says, I would say you're 38, 39. Susanne Flem says, well, from half Norwegian and half Greek, I live in Sweden. Well, anyway, so about the apartment, I didn't finish the story. So, today, I just have a new typo. Again, it didn't work the first one, because you felt better. Sepanda Kalafkaristokasi. 40. Well, thank you, Sabino. So, well, anyway, so I went. So, on Wednesday, I just called everything I could call. I filled in this for the price for the bank and everything. And so today I wrote the contract. So I was at the real estate agents today and I wrote the contract. So I gave, what do you call it in English when you give hand money? No, not hand money. When it's a percentage of the sum and you give it before. Well, anyway, so I'll move in the 4th of November. And I wrote and I told you about this on Tuesday, but from Tuesday till today, people could make an offer. So even though he accepted my offer on Tuesday, I wasn't sure. So I was just, when I'm writing the contract, that's when I'll be happy. Oh, Mia, Tony the second says, you are telling, please? What? Sing one song? No, I don't sing. My stream would be empty. That's how it would be. It would be an empty stream. It would be just me sitting here singing. Or lots of laugh faces in the chat. Or you know, the emoji that goes like this. Kira says, yes, but old one is leaving my system and the new one is starting to take over. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's hard. You have some hard weeks ahead of you, probably. Selena says, I don't know what that means. Yes, tell me a second. Yes? Michael, hi, how are you doing? What? Tony the second. What? I don't understand you. Well, anyway. So, and I overslept when I was going to the real estate agent. So I panicked a little bit. Mustafa, hi, how are you? For energy. Well, thank you. Well, I'm happy because I bought an apartment today. So, should be happy. And I feel like until 1st of November, I feel the time's going to go so slow. Remy says 49. I'm 47, Remy. You did it! Remy was closest. Good job. Rena says that's why I feel sick today. I will survive, I think. Yeah, well, I'm happy to see you here, Gorilla. It's always nice when you're here. Sabina says, me, man, what? No. You're not getting my phone number. Why? I've never seen you before, first of all. Hate November, it's so dark. Oh, yeah, it is a little bit dark, isn't it? Who here has a good heavier mood in autumn? I don't. I know a lot of people struggle. I get like that in the spring sometimes. That I get down. But in autumn, I'm just, it's so beautiful out. It's my favorite time of year. But I know that some people really get depressed. Sabina says, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, really, Promox? Well, thank you, I guess. Well, you tried to guess. That's so funny. I appreciate you all. Where did I put my, What is this? No. Oh. I'm trying to reach for something. To clean my lens. Okay, there. That's better. You love me? Well, you don't have to spam. Faisana, how are you doing? How much money shall I send you? Nothing. It's enough with your company. I don't want anyone's money. Remy says, I feel like I have to scroll by because you're so beautiful. In a weird way, because I'm a girl too. Well, thank you. Oh, it's nice to have another woman here. How old are you? I rarely have that, so I appreciate that. Well, I appreciate everyone. Don't misunderstand me. Rila says, yes, my favorite month is August, September, and October. Yeah, November, it's no leaves on the trees, no snow, it's just black, dark. It's probably the worst month. It's when you think of November, at least me, I just think black. Because it's not autumn and it's not winter. Sabina says, can you please write in English? If you don't know English, write emojis. Max says, I love it. Well, thank you so much. I'm happy that you all are happy here. I can say that. Now I'll have some tea and I'll cheers for you all. Cheers, everyone. Appreciate you all. Cheers for my amazing chat. Give cheers to yourself. Tea is so good in the evening. Yes, I think the same. Yeah, it's just black, isn't it? And you don't have Christmas, because I mean, okay, so in December, even if it's at least winter started, and you have the Christmas decorations and such. Yeah, but well, by the way, we're going to start the quiz now soon, and we do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Usually, I just talk a little bit first. So yeah, and thank you for liking, and new people for subscribing. 2 times a week we do this. So who wants to start? Should we start a little bit with the questions? Hi, yeah. How are you doing? Should we start a little bit with some questions? What questions do you want to do first? Well, we're not competing about that. We're just having fun. Do you want to try some Marvel or Star Wars first? Yes. Okay, good. Yes, more lights during Christmas. Lightens up. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. Oh, thank you. Well, I'll find our questions. See, I have prepared everyone because my printer is working. We have so many questions. It's amazing. Michael, how are you? Thank you. So we're going to start with... So chat, do you want to start with Marvel or Star Wars? Or movies in general? You're beautiful. We're all beautiful. That's the way. That's the way. Loving yourself. I like it. Exactly. We're all beautiful. In our own way. In our hearts. Marvel? Okay. Okay. Rumi, you told me. We're going for it. And how many Infinity Stones are there? That's in Marvel. So we're in the Marvel subject now. Movies in general. Oh, so Rumi answered first. I'll go to movies later, Andrew. Mike, hi, how are you doing? Don't get me started on printers breaking. Yeah, and I have ink. See, Mac, ink. I had a fight with it. It didn't work for the longest time, so I was handwriting all the competitions. Even Michael, everyone's beautiful in their own way. I'm gonna stay so long. I'm not gonna stay so long. Okay, I understand that, Gorilla. Stay. Radio. Remy says 5. Andrew says 5. No idea, Gorilla. No idea. We'll be coming eventually. So you're saying 5? I'll say no. It's not 5. So I'll read it again. How many Infinity Stones are there? Sorry, but I feel sick. Yeah. Oh, you talked to... Oh. I'm just... Oh, yeah. You said stay. Oh, that's what happened. Nope, it's not 4 or 5. How many Infinity Stones are there in Marvel? It says Threw up this morning too much. You threw up? Oh no! So you can't take caffeine? Me neither. Can't take caffeine either. Did you try and drink decaf? That might help. It does with me, that's for sure. Yes, Rumi. Rumi, you got this one. Good job, Rumi. Good job, everyone guessing. Yes. 56 Infinity Stones. I'll go for them. The general movie ones then. Who played Miss Robinson in The Graduate? Too much caffeine. That's no good. Got it right? Yes, you did, Rumi. Yes, drink tea instead. It was in the Airbnb. You're out traveling. Well, be careful, please, because you can get ill enough from traveling anyway, right? Be careful. Okay. I'll read it again. Who played Miss Robinson in The Graduate? Do you know? I would stop drinking caffeine. You know what? It was hard to start with. The heaviest caffeine I do now, well, it's not caffeine, it's thein. It's in some cardamom tea. But it's not a lot. It's not the strongest type. But yeah, it was, I'll tell you, it was really hard actually. You know about that? I think I slept somewhere that had bed bugs. Oh no, you should write a review and a really bad one. So no one goes there if it's bed bugs. But be sure though. Yeah, it's quick done, that's for sure. Yeah, girls, that's for sure. I heard someone that was on a date, no one I know, and he went home to this woman, and it smelled like cat pee. It was the first time he saw her, and she said for him to sit down, and he looked on the sofa, and it was crawling cockroaches. And so he excused himself. He said he was going to the car to get something, and then he just left. Give me a hint. It starts with A. Who played Miss Robinson in The Graduate? It starts with an A. Yeah, it is Gorilla. Yeah, and Tony the second. Addicted to coffee. I was too. I know what you're saying. Seriously, I just stopped. One day I was just not slowly. Oh. Yes, it's drink decaf. Yeah, try. Because you don't even feel the difference. Seriously. You can't. Before you could. Now you can't anymore. So that might work as a transition. You know? Then if you want to let it go completely, coffee or... Yeah, I did 2 years of caffeine, but I want to have in moderation. Oh, you did 2 years off. And you started again? Moderation is everything, right? But it is a little bit addictive with the caffeine. Because I mean, if say I was trying to do both, I would to myself all the time have an excuse for as why I needed caffeine. I think I would just make up excuses for myself. Max says tea. Yeah, tea is really good too. You get used to that too. He says, I went to Turkey. Oh, there they have good tea. Vincent, hi, how are you doing? Thank you, how are you? I'm well. I'm really happy today. I feel like... Remy says, what was the question? It is who played Miss Robinson in The Graduate? It starts with an A. Yes, coffee becomes part of your personality. Interesting theory. It kind of feels like it, right? I get what you're saying. Because you feel like you have to have caffeine to be yourself. Yes, Mac, it starts with an A. And the last name? Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's a woman. Who played Miss Robinson in The Graduate? It starts with an A, the first name. The second name starts with a B. Hi, AJ. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, coffee makes your voice deep. Seriously? Realize that coffee is a big social thing in Sweden. Oh yeah, in Sweden we drink so much coffee. And it's this filter coffee people are drinking. I don't love filter coffee. I don't love it. I don't drink it. I'd rather drink tea. What sort of coffee do you all like? Like what type? I mean, cappuccino or filter coffee? I had an iced latte today, and I see videos on YouTube where people don't think we have iced coffee in Europe. I just had one today. I often have them. And yes, Rumi, that's the first name. And the second starts with a B. Guess where I'm at, AJ says. At some sports stadium. Max says, yeah, you might have to go to coffee. Yeah. But so we all have this then in chat. Like we understand the caffeine thing. It's a weird thing, isn't it? Yeah, we all suffer with each other in this chat. Rina says, I like filter coffee. You do? Work, we have vending machine with fresh beans. Oh, then of course it's better. Yeah, here's this. I'm going to try ordering decaf when I get an espresso drink. Yeah, try that. Try it and see if you like it. Tell me next time how it was. Scott, hi, welcome. How are you doing? Well, I know, yeah. That's funny. I'm at casino and the internet. Oh, well, I guess sports arrangement. Well, it wasn't that. It was something. It was something. You were at some place at least. Where's the casino at? You don't have to tell us. You don't have to tell us. So first question was, who played Miss Robinson in Graduate? So Rumi here guessed Anne, and it's a second name too. Greta says, don't waste your money on sloth. I'm rewatching 24. What is that? Mimi says, and yes, that is correct to me. Scott says, doing well now, how are you? I'm good, I'm excited because of the apartment. Yes, Scott has arrived. I love how my regulars are happy to see each other. That's the way. Making others feel welcome. Yeah, we started a little bit in advance, Scott, so before more came in. I just felt like starting, and some wanted a Marvel question. Beam me up to Scott. 24 is the greatest TV show of all time. It is? What's it about? Tell me more. It's called The Cool Shot. The place that you're in. Yes, I gave you the right. Yes, it is correct. It's Rilla. Okay, excuse me, Rilla. Excuse me. Scott says, yes, congrats on the apartment, Christine. Thank you. Cool shot. What? AJ? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited about that. I can't believe that in 1 week and 1 day I just decided to buy an apartment and I got it. It's crazy. But it's so ugly colors, so I will need to paint. Those that hasn't seen the apartment, no, I'm not showing those ugly colors again. You'll see it when you'll see me painting it. I'll stream myself painting. Rilla. That's awesome. Thank you. So I'm really excited. It's a big thing, buying an apartment. Especially when you don't plan to do so. He says, yeah, you got it right again. Yeah. Who's got snacks for game night? Who's got snacks? So you didn't say anything about sports yet, AJ and Scott. You usually do that. It's unusual. You didn't mention sports yet. Erier says it's about terrorist unit in Los Angeles. Each season is one day, with each episode being an hour of the day. Oh, that sounds very different. Huh? Interesting. That's interesting. Frilla with the Frilla. That's so fun. Okay, next question. And no one's Googling. We don't do that here. We're all just friends. It's no competition. We're just having fun. Question. What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released? The Tigers have been doing terrible these last weeks. What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released? Astros are hanging by the thread. Toy Story. He says nope. Roger Rabbit. Nope. But good guesses. What was the first what? Okay, I'll read it again. What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released? Scott says, I don't see what the fence the guy was. Are you talking together? Here says, Mickey Mouse. Good guess. It is not. Rilla says, but Ika gonna give me extra snack by next delivery. Are you order from Ika? Nice. Mickey Mouse. Max says, nope, it is not. Weak defense. Scott, oh yeah, you're talking sport. Beauty and the Beast. Nope. Yeah. Sports. I don't know anything about sports. Would be fun if we did a sport trivia. I would just put European sport. That would be fun. I'll do one. It says Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yes, that is correct. That's correct. No, answer is Fantasia. No, it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, she looked that up. Uh, 101. Never mind. In the Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? It was Noah. Yes, it was AJ. It was. He did? Oh, AJ got it too. Well, good job then, AJ. Good job. Yeah, and no Googling, people. I know if you Google. I know it. I'm psychic. I'll know it. Put a curse on you if you use Google now. I'm just joking. I won't. Red, here says, yes, you are correct. It is red. It's red. Yeah. Scott says blue. The White Rabbit. Huh? Well, it is red, so you're correct. Blue? No, it's red. Still red. For what movie did Tom Hanks score first Academy Award nomination? Take the decaf pill. Good one, good one. Huh? What? Gabriel, hi, how are you? How are you doing? Villa says Gump. I'll say it again. For what movie did Tom Hanks score his first Academy Award nomination? No, it's not Gump. No, it's not Gump. Oh, well, thank you, Gabriel. I'm happy today. Big Castaway. Big. Scott is correct. Scott, you're correct. It is big. Mac has got it too. But yeah, Scott was first. Castaway. That sounds so familiar, but it's not. It's big. I was just thinking, what is Castaway? Well, I know it's a movie. I think I've seen it. I'm just trying to remember. What 1927 musical was the first talkie? Sleepless in Seattle? No. Does people lag a little bit now? Because some are on the question before. Philadelphia. What 1927 musical was the first talkie? Oh, that's the one, Scott. That's why it sounded so familiar. Yeah. Thank you. No, it's Scott. I was correct. It's big. We're on the next question now. Mine shows I'm live. The first turkey. Okay, I will say it again. What 1927 musical was the first talkie? Got to go, sir. Okay, bye, Remy. Yeah, I was lagging. I thought so, because people seem to answer really late. It's a western. The first turkey. Nope. It's a good movie, Castaway. Yeah. But this is a weird question. Do you want any hint? Yeah, says I can't understand your English on that word. Oh, really? Okay, I can spell it if you want to. What 1927 musical was the first talkie? It's written Talkie. Hope that helped. Hope it helped. It's on the tip of my tongue. Spaghetti Western. Sure. Okay, hint. You want hint? Fred Astaire film. Yes, talkie. So it's really music related name. The first name of this starts with a music genre, I would say. Where they added speaking. I'm guessing. I don't know. It doesn't say. I'm guessing. Karina says it was called Spaghetti Western because they were filmed in Spain and Italy. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Wow. So now, how are you? How are you doing? Scott says talkie film including recorded voices. Privet, how are you doing? Yeah. Okay. So the first word is jazz. What 1927 musical was the first talkie? Starts with the jazz. I'm not looking for an actor. The music name, the movie name. That's what we're looking for. It starts with the jazz. You can do this. Jazz hands. Nope. But Yeah. No. It's usually something you don't do together with jazz. I think at least. Yeah. Jazz. Okay, I'll tell you. Do you want? Okay, no. Jazz, and then the second word is S. Starts with an S. It's a verb. Well, no. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is. No. It's not jazz time. Yes, 1927. You heard me correct, Villa. I have peanuts. Peanuts. Just singing. Yes, Scott. That is correct. Good job, Scott. Good job. Finally, you solved it. We'll do some music. Or pop culture trivia. What? Oh, what are the names of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's children? Wow, I don't know a single one of them. The messy peanuts, yes. Eventually, got there eventually, yes, yes. No, he doesn't Google. What's the name of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's kids? Max just laughing. North. Oh yeah, yeah. How many children do they have? I'm looking at the answer now. I didn't until now. A process of elimination and hints. East and west. They have 4 children? I just thought they had 1. I'm making a mess, that's for sure. West Side Story, Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. Okay, you are correct about North. I'll give a hint. One is called after a city. That's so funny. It's like Chicago West. So yeah. North, Saint, Chicago, and Salem. That's the answers. I said it because no one seems to know. No, I said it's fine. I don't watch Kardashians either. And it's impossible to guess. I mean, what is Joe... What? What is Joe Exotic, aka the Tiger King's real name? Yeah, I just gave up with the Kardashians. How long have they been married now? How many kids does Nick Cannon have? No clue. This is St. Petersburg. No. I think some are a little bit behind now because we're on the next question. No, the Kardashian names, I'll say them. The children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Salem. That's a weird name. We're on the other question. What is Joe Exotic, aka the Tiger King's real name? I have no idea who that is. Hi Steven, how are you doing? Are you okay? Steven, I'm so happy today. How about yourself? How are you? Watch Paradise Hotel. I never missed the show, really. I pay for it. Yeah, I really love that. You do. Here says Gary. I know who it is, but I know his real name. So no, it's not Gary. You don't know the real name. Just kidding. Oh, Steven says I'm fine, thanks. Good. Join us for the questions. We're not competing or anything. Hi, Lakritz. How are you doing? Guten Abend. What is Joe Exotic, aka Tiger King's real name? And we always have snacks on game nights for those that are new here. And it's music and movie trivia and a little bit pop culture. It's a little bit of everything today. Joe... No. You're so close. AJ, you're close. Zika, how are you? Golf? Golf? No. I want peanuts now. We always have peanuts with game nights. Message Geo Exotic sounds like a Magic Mike character. Well, Lila says I want salted peanuts. Yeah, but I have normal ones to offer you. Here, everyone, have one. You want me to break it for you? I'll break it for you, man. I'll break it for you. Right, even in half. There you go. Gurian says I want. Zika says you're from where? Half Norwegian, half Greek. I live in Sweden. Joe. Well, it is kind of. It's Joe without the E, and then you add a lot of letters, and you have the name. So it is. I'll give you a hint. It's 4 names. The 2 last one, they're together with the what you call it, the line between names. I love honey roasted peanuts. Peanuts are good no matter what. And cookies too. Sometimes eat the shells. Eat the shells? They should dry them. Okay. So his first name is Joseph. So Joe without the E. Joseph. Joe. No, AJ. I love how you're guessing random. Well, I'm sure it's healthy. Probably healthy. You never know. Shells and such supposed to be healthy, but I wouldn't think it tastes good. But I mean, people like different things. So if AJ wants to eat that, of course AJ can eat that. Okay. What is Joe Exotic, aka the Tiger King's real name? Joseph is his first name. The second one starts with an A. The third one starts with an M. The fourth one starts with a P. Are good? Try it sometime. Ginger, hi, how are you doing? How to ask out the guy I've been talking to for 3 weeks. You've been talking to... How much have you talked? You have to give me some details. And what star sign is he? And do you have his number? Comes out like corn. Interesting, AJ. It's got to Joseph, Aaron, Michael, Phillips. No. Okay, yeah. So the second name is Alan. Joseph, Alan, and then the third name starts with M, and the fourth starts with a P. Googler. Grill said, but I think the shell is full of energy. Maybe you can use like fuel or something. She says we talk for like 2 hours. Well, then it should be fine then to ask him out. Chew them more before swallowing. Yeah, why not? You just need to buy half as many peanuts because you eat the shell too. It's a financially good move. Okay, his name is Joseph Allen Maldonado Passage. Whose parody? No. Whose parody Prince George Instagram account inspired the HBO Max series The Prince? Huh? Hello, BM. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? It's just messing around. Yeah. Hi, Raushan. How are you doing? I wonder if Jessica fell asleep or something. Whose parody Prince George Instagram account inspired the HBO Max series The Prince? Where are you from? Half Norwegian, half Greek. I live in Sweden. I'm well, thank you, BM. I'm happy today. I signed the contract for the apartment. No one offered more. I have an apartment. This is so hard. Nice place. Thank you, Sean. BM says nice. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay. Whose parody Prince George Instagram account inspired the HBO Max series The Prince? It starts with Gary. His name is Gary, and the second name starts with J. Thank you, BM. Haven't watched anything on HBO else? I have no clue. I've never watched HBO. Is that like Netflix, kind of? Is that like a streaming thing? Well, anyway, his name starts with Gary. Gary Jacobs? No. No. At least you're all trying. Oh, it's... Okay. I almost don't watch TV at all. HBO Max. Gary's name? No, it starts with a J. So Gary's and then J-A. Ja. Single paid cable channel or streaming service. Oh really? Real says I was named HBO. It was named HBO Nordic first. Oh, Gary James. No, kind of sounds like an Italian woman name. The second name, in my opinion. Okay, I'll tell you. I want to know. Okay. Name is Gary Janetti. Merged with Cinemax. I've never heard of Cinemax. Okay. I learned something. I have Netflix and I bought this package thing from my internet company. They had a special offer on it and it has so many things in it and so many channels, and they say I can choose 8 extra. I haven't even watched the ones I have now, and it's with Disney Plus, and I don't know, I have Prime too. I don't watch any of them. Maybe I watch one movie a week and that's all. That sounds, yeah, it does, doesn't it, BM? Let's do some music. Okay, chat. No, never mind. I'll pick it. Live stream. I'll pick the questions, of course. Who is Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us" about? So the song is called "Not Like Us." Who is Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us" about? Disney Plus are a good streaming channel, but I never watched it. I don't know if I've opened it even since I got it. Cancel Jimmy Kimmel. Oh yeah, I heard that. I didn't know who he was, but now I know. I saw on the news. So yeah, but it's this package thing though. So it's that either I have to put them all, stop all the channels, or I'm having that too, and everything else that's on it, I have no clue what I have. Because I mostly do art, right? So I sit and I do my miniatures and everything, and that's usually what I do in the evening. So yes, I think I want some tea to feel better. Yeah, get some tea, Rilla. Hi Charles, how are you doing? Who is Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us" about? Who is it about? Magic pills. Yeah, go get some tea. Who is Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us about? Who is it about? The song. Who knows? Doesn't anyone know? Is it too hard? Wonder what Jessica has got. BM the Kardashians? No. It starts with a D. D is the first letter. If that helps. Who is Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us about? Who is it about? Drake and his gang. Yes, AJ. AJ is correct. Good job, AJ. That's correct. Cheers. What rock guitarist played on the Michael Jackson song Beat It? Oh, this peanut shell went in my nose. That's why I'm itching. Because of the dust from it. What rock guitarist played on the Michael Jackson song Beat It? Anyone knows? Who knows? Who's guessing? Van Halen? Yes, AJ. AJ got 2 in a row. Good job. You know music, everyone, better, or AJ at least seems to know. Good job, AJ. Which band's signature song is Bittersweet Symphony? Which band's signature song is Bittersweet Symphony? Oh, I'm not getting that. Itch. Slash. Oh, that's for the last one. Any suggestions? No? Which band's signature song is Bittersweet Symphony? AJ says Queen. No. It is not. You can do this. It starts with the. Queen? No, it's not Queen. Scott, did you hear from Jessica? It's so weird. Jessica's always here. What was question? Which band's signature song is Bittersweet Symphony? I haven't heard from her. It's weird. It's really weird. Which band's signature song is Bittersweet Symphony? The Verve. Yes, it is, Scout. Good job. Good job. You have some celebration or something today in USA? Yes, Scott was first. Which two actors from the original I Know What You Did Last Summer returned for the 2025 reboot? Oops. I'll do a little bit here and there. I'll do some random ones. Not that I know of. Okay. Okay. So weird. Huh. Which two actors from the original I Know What You Did Last Summer returned for a 2025 reboot? It's the weirdest thing, because here it says just one. Ryan Gosling, was he ever there? Scott is Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze. Scott, good job! Yes! That was quick. That was quick. AJ, are you lagging a little bit maybe? In which 2025 comedy film did Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson co-star in leading them to form a friendship and start dating? That's what happened. In which 2025 comedy film did Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson co-star in leading them to form a friendship and start dating? My teeth are hurting. I can't eat peanuts. I don't know what it is. In which 2025 comedy film did Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson co-star in, leading them to form a friendship and start dating? I win. Everyone wins here, AJ. Everyone wins. We don't play with points, because the only recent comedy with Liam Neeson I can think of. And yeah, there's nothing on Tommy Lee. In which 2025 comedy film did Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson co-star in, leading them to form a friendship and then start dating? Only recent comedy with Liam Neeson I can think of. Did it not post my answer? No, it did not. I was about to ask you, because that made no sense. Oh wow, I didn't write the answer to this one, so I have no clue what the answer is actually. Oh, your internet, AJ. Oh, that's why you're lagging sometimes. So, who knows? Whoever posts first is correct, because I didn't write the answer. This is the ones I had last week, so they're handwritten. It was so much easier when I printed it though. I didn't have to write everything, because usually I have to write each question for game night. You did not post that one either? No. It did not. It just says I'm gonna go lose some more. Go lose some money, AJ. Good luck to you. Good luck. Tell us how it goes. I have to cheers for the luck. Cheers to AJ losing money or winning. Cheers. Did you see me answer? So I need luck. No, I did not. No, I don't see your... Wait, my filter might be on. Yeah. Put all messages now. Oh, now I see it. Oh, yeah, now I see them. I didn't have it's the chat filter. Let's see. No. I think. No. Wasn't there anyway? No, it's just not there. Oh yeah, I had the chat filter on, so my chat thought that that was a bad word. It is not. But now I see it. Yeah, I had the filter on. To grab a drink in the toilet. Go to the toilet. That's funny. Which original members of ABBA make cameos in Mamma Mia? Do not know what that means, but which original members of ABBA make cameos in Mamma Mia? There you are ready, AJ. I have a spare room reserved for you. That's nice of you, Scott. Scott starting a Airbnb. No, he's not. It's not. It's fun. It's really sweet. Someone. Oh, Scott Sheeman, a friend of mine. He said that he would like to go to Detroit, and he asked if he could borrow your house at one point. If you were not there, he wanted to pay you about $2,000 for a month. And I said that was a little bit too much. That's a lot. But in ABBA, or I've seen. Okay. I'll skip that question then. I'll ask it another time. In what 2024 film did Tom Hanks and Robin Wright reunite after starring alongside each other in Forrest Gump in 1994? What's the name of it? Well, that's a bit too much, Scott. I think that's a bit too much. You can't take that much when you know someone. I mean, even half of it is too much from a friend. In what 2024 film did Tom Hanks and Robin Wright reunite after starring alongside each other in Forrest Gump in 1994? Yes, I'll repeat. In what 2024 film did Tom Hanks and Robin Wright reunite after starring alongside each other in Forrest Gump in 1994? Is that so long ago? That's crazy. Wow. No, I didn't ask their offering. It's a movie that just came out. Yeah, I must. No, in 2024 it says. Single reel film. Huh? Yeah, so 2024. Yeah, but Shimani said that you had said that it would be his home away from home or something. He told me. He had remembered that. He thought it was nice. And he asked me, did he mean that? I said, yes. You go stay there. So it is a little bit too much. Right? Maybe that's like an American thing. I don't know. Well, I would not accept it, that's for sure. Living room they lived in, it was. Michael! Oh my goodness, where has Michael been? Michael! Where on earth have you been? Good, Michael. Hi. Hi, Michael. Oh, how you been? Michael, I bought an apartment today. Well, I signed the contract at least. Scott says I would stay on my mom's spare room for a month for 2,000. So, question. In what? So, was that the answer? Wait, no. You have to remember the answer, the name though. In what 2024 film did Tom Hanks and Robin Wright reunite after starring alongside each other in Forrest Gump in 1994? You know, right? Thank you. Do you remember the name? You remember the name? Thank you, Michael. I decided it 1 week and 1 day ago, and I wasn't supposed to buy an apartment. I was supposed to wait 4 years, then buy an apartment, but I just fell in love completely. I think it was called somewhere. No, it's one word. It's one word. It's a 4-letter word. Yes, Michael. Good job, Michael. You take the first one. You came in. You do an entrance. Good job, Michael. Do you know anything about ABBA, Michael? Because the others didn't know anything about ABBA. Do you know? I'll ask you the question. We skipped it. No, not yeah. In what 1987 movie does Baby Houseman fall in love with her dance instructor? It's a... yeah. Pardon? In what 1987 movie does Baby Houseman fall in love with her dance instructor? It's a two-word answer. Dirty Dancing. Yes, it is, Scott. Good job. Hi, Vicky. How are you doing? Wow, that was quick. Oh my goodness, that was quick. In 1965 TV cartoon special, for what comic strip character does he get small Christmas tree with almost no leaves on it? In a 1965 TV cartoon special, for what comic strip character does he get small Christmas tree with almost no leaves on it? In 90s, I'm cooked. Really? Peanuts? No. No. Why a question mark behind it? Kind of. You're almost correct. Be right back. Yeah, we have 90s questions too, Michael, so you'll be good. It's Charlie Brown Christmas special. You're close enough, Scott. Close enough. This is really quiet. Where did all the people go? Many people didn't get notifications or something. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, maybe it's trouble with YouTube like it was one day, Scott, and it kept throwing Jessica out, do you remember? Maybe that happened. Not sure. Close enough. When Michael comes back, we'll do some 90s. Question. The Empire Strikes. BM says, I'm here, just don't know. Oh, you just... oh, well, I'm happy you're here, BM. What would you say you're best at? The questions, movie and music and such. 90s, Marvel, Star Wars. What's the category you're best at, would you say? Could be. Yeah, could be actually, Scott. I love that you're lurking, Bia. It's not always nice to have you here. Well, you know we can talk too, right? We always chat in game stream, but it's very, very quiet here today. But we do chat in between, so. The Empire Strikes Back hit theaters during Memorial Day weekend in USA in 1980. That same week, an iconic horror film opened but had relatively weak opening box office because it was counter-programmed against the Star Wars installment. What was this horror movie? Don't know much about movies. You know more about music? We'll skip to music after this one. We'll go to music. I'll ask this first. The Empire Strikes Back hit theaters during Memorial Day weekend in USA in 1980. That same week, an iconic horror film opened but had a relatively weak opening box office because it was counter-programmed against the Star Wars installment. No, Scott. What was this horror film? I'll give a hint. I don't think that... Is he alive still? I'm not sure, actually. That actor. Friday the 13th? No. It's really iconic. Can't be anyone that hasn't heard of it. So it's a child in it. It's one child in it. That's the hint you're getting. What kind of? Yeah, they were. Chucky, Poltergeist, nope. What good suggestions, everyone. Yeah, those years, yeah, you could just put whatever movies you remember, because it's, I think, bigger. And that's just, yeah, bigger. As in, the set. The set is big, I would say. Yeah. Pet Cemetery, no. It's a big set. I think that set is on many different places, but they made it to look like one. Exorcist, no. Sas! Hi! How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? I'll read the question for Sas too. The Empire Strikes Back hit the theaters during Memorial Day weekend in USA in 1980. That same week, an iconic horror film opened but had relatively weak opening box office because it was counter-programmed against the Star Wars installment. What was this horror film? Rosemary's Baby. No. Think a big set. A big set. Maybe Sas can manage. Sas, do you know this? We'll go over to music after this one. Do you know this? You can do this. Yes, The Shining. Scott got it. Yes, that's because it's big, right? The set. Yep, it is The Shining. Let's go to music now, everyone. Oh, I have... Yeah. Oh, this has paint on it. What else doesn't have... What else has paint? Oh. Formed in 2005, Nick, Joe, and Kevin form what family pop rock band that rose to popularity on the Disney Channel? Their songs include X. I think Scott's right, The Shining. Yeah. Yes, Stas. How's Stas doing? How is everything? Stas, I bought an apartment today. Just saying. Telling my good news over and over again. Formed in 2005, Nick, Joey, I think it's pronounced Joey, Joe, and Kevin formed what family pop rock band that rose to popularity on the Disney Channel. Their songs include X. Just saying. That says cool. So many apartment. Thank you. Jonas Brothers, yes. Yes, God, that is correct. Yes. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should start stream again. I don't know if it's trouble or something, because it's a weird thing. It's a really weird thing. But anyway. You're back. Welcome back, Michael. We have do music now. Music questions. Despite only recording 3 albums as a group, you could still call them well seasoned with over 100 million record sales. What musical act is the best-selling girl group of all time? Scott says, maybe yes, start a new one. It's very slow traffic here. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird. And I sent the link to Jessica. Spice Girls, yes, Michael. Yes, good job, Michael. Yeah. Well, I'll do that. I'll be starting a stream straight away, and I'll send a new link to Jessica, and hopefully she'll get the notification, because it's so weird why Jessica's not here. Yeah, Michael was quick. Okay, well, I'll be back. Give me 1 minute. It's not even. Only big girl group. I know there are not so many, are they? Are there? Not that many. Yeah, part 2 starting in a half minute.